Hello there and welcome back to Gamers Without Borders. I am delighted to be joined by our superstar footballers here, Dele, Alli and Paulo Dybala. Chaps, thanks for joining us. Paulo, I'll come to you first. Thanks for your time. I know this tournament is to raise money for COVID-19. How did you manage having the coronavirus for some weeks and getting through it?
Sí, tuve el COVID más tiempo de lo que hubiese querido, de lo que esperaba. Por suerte estoy bien, me siento mucho mejor, ya curado al 100% desde hace bastantes y bueno, feliz de que volvieron los entrenamientos, de que el fútbol está por volver, de que ya estamos por empezar a hacer lo que más nos gusta, así que nada, que podamos disfrutarlo, que lo podamos pasar bien. Creo que va a ser lindo porque va a haber muchos partidos de fútbol seguido y a los amantes de este hermoso deporte y a los que nos gustan vamos a estar todos los días, como dije, viendo un partido diferente.
Now, obviously you're responding in Spanish. I'm going to try and translate thanks to what you said there. You said, yes, I had COVID longer than expected, but fortunately I felt well most of the time. I am fully recovered, which is great news. We already started the training some weeks ago and I'm feeling very good and looking forward to restarting the season. It's going to be a difficult one, but very exciting for us footballers and for all the people who like football, since there will be games every day. Paulo, was the experience that you had with COVID-19, was it something that motivated you to take part in Gamers Without Borders?
La verdad es que después de lo que pasé siempre tuve la idea de poder colaborar. Creo que fue algo muy difícil para el mundo, entonces creo que trataba de dar un mensaje, una señal, ya que todos tenemos que hacerlo porque hay mucha gente que sufre, mucha gente que la pasa mal y la verdad es que estoy muy feliz de colaborar con ustedes, con Dele, en esta iniciativa de poder hacerlo y bueno, de ayudar, como dije antes, a la gente que está sufriendo.
You said it's true that I had COVID, but I would have done it anyway since it's a global problem and we will have to collaborate. Happy to support this good cause since there are lots of people in the world suffering. One last question, Paulo. How was it playing against Dele Alli?
Very difficult. But I win. No, estoy muy feliz. Nos habíamos enfrentado en algunos partidos de Champions, pero nunca habíamos hablado. La verdad que lo admiro mucho y bueno, hoy pasamos una linda tarde, nos divertimos. Lo importante es que con el tiempo que le dedicamos a esto, mucha gente va a tener la ayuda de parte nuestra, de parte de la organización, y eso me pone muy feliz porque como en un pasado hice una donación, seguramente con el dinero que podamos juntar hoy vamos a hacer feliz a mucha gente, así que muy contento.
Now, Dele, I wasn't sent through the translation of what Paulo just said, but I think it was, Dele's probably the best player I've ever played against. He was incredible. What have you got to say to that?
No, he's it was a very tough game. Carlo's an amazing footballer as well, and I knew he was going to be good at FIFA because obviously he understands the game and he made it very difficult, and he was a deserved winner.
I saw you getting a little bit ragey, a little bit. You know, there was some offsides, some dubious offsides, a few penalty misses. What happened there?
Yeah, I think obviously being competitive is tough to lose, but he made it very difficult for me, and there was some very strange decisions from the ref. There was one goal that was definitely offside.
Definitely, yeah.
Sure, what happened there, and I'm not very good at taking penalties on here, so when I had two, I was a bit like, I sort of expected to miss them anyway. But,
yeah, there was that one over the bar was special. I mean, you're here again. You were here with us a couple of weeks ago for Fortnite. You're quickly becoming my co-host. Well, like the new Ant and Deck. You're back, but you're here to raise even more money for this charity. How special is it being part of a cause like Gamers Without Borders and fighting the good fight against coronavirus?
Yeah, I think it's really important. Obviously, the whole world's suffering and everyone's trying to do their bit to help. And being a part of such a great cause and trying to help raise money for something that can help so many people is obviously great. And to have people like Paulo and the other people that are getting involved be a part of it, makes it that little bit more special. But I think the main thing is that we try to do what we can to help the people that are on the front line and people that have suffered with it, and a lot of different companies and people, individuals that have been affected by it. So it's just important that we all try and help out as much as we can.
For sure, that's great. And I mean, with the Premier League looking imminent, I think Serie A as well, how much are you looking forward to kicking off again, getting back to football? I guess all of us at home can't wait. For you, the players, you must be biting at the bit.
Yeah, we're excited. Obviously, it was an unexpected break in terms of the season getting cut midway through. But from a Tottenham point of view, we weren't doing well enough before the break, and we know that. And you can see it in everyone when we've come back training. Everyone's hungry, everyone's fighting, and we want to improve. So yeah, everyone's excited, and a few games left now. We just got to dig in and improve from where we left off.
Yeah, first game back against United. It's going to be a good start. Yeah, it's going to be good. I think Paulo has a translator with him as well. I might ask Paulo if he's looking forward to Serie A beginning again and getting back involved with football again. Can you hear me? I don't think he can. Okay. Dele, last words from you, because obviously you guys have raised $100,000 between the two of you to go toward charity here. You must be elated. I think we can all agree your performance in FIFA was a bit better than Fortnite, but that was tough. That was pro players. How much have you enjoyed the experience just playing games? I know that you're a big gamer yourself. How much have you enjoyed celebrating gaming in wake of being at home, the coronavirus, being at home, you've had a chance to game. How great as a cause like this, us playing games to raise money for charity?
Yeah, it's been an amazing experience. I think trying to look at the positives in such a difficult time. I think be able to, for me personally, obviously, I love gaming. It's something I do a lot anyway, and it's a big hobby of mine. But to be able to do that and help out so many people with it and enjoying it as well, it's obviously great. And yeah, I feel honoured, and I'm happy that I'm in a situation where I can do something like this and help out as much as I can.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thankful for the opportunity, but at the same time, obviously, we know what it's going towards, and it's for a great cause. So yeah, I'm happy.
Mate, we've loved having you both. Paulo, Dybala, Dele, Alli, thank you so much for joining us here on Gamers Without Borders. Best of luck for the seasons ahead. We can't wait for it to get restarted. And long may your FIFA gameplay rivalry continue.